Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Monomyth. Now, at the end of the last episode I apparently did not save the game. So I've used the autosave from entering this area, repaired my gear at the forge, sold things to the merchant again. Haven't necessarily sold the exact same things. I've kept a broadsword but sold the bastard sword. I'm not sure about other things. Now, what I'm going to do is go down to the shrine, past Pilgrim Shrine, past the Bridge of Death, to the Red Healing Fountain, go and refill another red potion at the barracks, and that will take a long amount of time. I'm going to do that off camera. Okay, so see you guys in a bit. And when I come back, we'll be back in the previous location. Here we are, at the top of the lift inside Serpent's Bastion on the upper floor. This is where we faced the two Wastelander warriors, one of whom dropped a weapon that we were unable to locate below his body. And it seems to be truly gone now. The moral of the story seemed to be, don't engage them both at once. Death to all thieves. Death to all traitors. Death to all spies. Technically we are a spy. And here we have some meat and a longbow, which is going to be more than a short... Oh no, it's the same. It's not a short bow or something. Okay. Now, we have searched over here and we found the shrine. I will pray at the shrine once again, so we have a suitable respawn location. Next up, I believe we've explored this building fairly thoroughly and gained a key to the workshop there, the traders, which I also believe we have partially explored. Did we go up here? Must have done, surely. It's a lot of ladders. This is turning into a tower. I don't recall it looking much like one. I mean, end of a cliff south of the... Oh, hello. Okay. Is there an easy way, maybe over there somewhere, to get up there? I don't think we should try leaping from here. Although... Oh, hello, what's this? A jeweled silver bracelet? So we could... Oh, we could totally get across there. Run and leap! And make it. And that is an invisible wall. We're not allowed to go any further this way. On this ledge that we blatantly could go further on. Ooh, not sure. Ooh, no. Yeah, that's going to get tricky getting down. There was me looking for a cliff to the south of the Bastion, where we might find this ring of glowing mushrooms and dig up the treasure the rat claims to have climbed up here and buried. I'm having my doubts. Wait. That... First off, the roof looks perilous. Oh, a blue barrier. We know what works on blue barriers. But let's continue our search of the ledge first. pray we are not spotted by someone up there. Not much point trying to hide. We're not, you know, we're in noisy armor. Hello. Ring of Focus. I found a piece of magical jewellery, American spelling, likely stolen and buried in a remote place. Okay. It helps its wearer to concentrate. So, our cognition is 10. We don't... Oh, we do. It's now 14. I see. And this... Interesting. It seems we can dig again for no noticeable result. Now, the developer did mention in a recent update that the upcoming patch has got like a 2 or 3 week delay on it. Hello. I think we can get... Oh, wait, hello. This all looks very, very tempting. But we have a passage to explore. One with a blue magic barrier, for which I believe we can use ancient moth dust, which may allow us to recover some kind of valuable magical artifact or relic to aid us in our cause. Possibly something that will offset the ability score requirements for equipment significantly, maybe even by giving us enough experience to level and reduce those penalties ourselves in a more natural manner. Now, what have we here? A chamber with 1, maybe 2 valuable treasures. Well, we do have ancient moth dust. We now have less of it. And inside this chamber there is a... Oh. Do we have this one already? I really hope we don't. Oh, we do. What a waste. You know what? So... No. No. I'm sorry, but that is a waste of an extremely valuable bag of ancient moth dust. And it got us nothing valuable. Okay. So I'm just jogging back again to the lift. Fortunately, it's a fairly short journey. And you will see I have replenished health and mana potions as I said I would. Well, actually I didn't say I'd replenish a mana potion, it just happened along the way. It was quite obvious as I was heading through the chapel on the way to the fortress. But I believe I shall once again dig up that magic ring, because an extra 2 cognition is very useful. We don't have any other... Wait, no, we do. We've got the royal bracelet, or whatever it's called, boosting something which we will need to live without when we hand it over. It's boosting our defences, and apparently 2 points of cognition as well, which may come from the plus 10% cosmic defense. I do not want to know how the rat went up the lift and got that high on that cliff. I think his dialogue might make a lot more sense if he is not actually a rat, but is magically transformed into one, or some kind of shape-shifting creature. Although that doesn't seem to be within the scope. Oh, that's so dangerous feeling. Doesn't seem to be within the scope of the style of things this game allows. It feels to be much more grounded in reality. I will pick up these items again, however, as they're quite nice. Well, if I need the money. I suspect I'm going to run out of pack space in this area again this episode. I'm absolutely doing that. Wait. Just because it saves opening the character sheet, another 732 experience points. I see. I'll have to try and get that then. Just a quick scan of the room in case there's anything obvious I've missed that could come with me on my adventure. And that does not seem to be the case. Oh, hello. This time we get this. And a jeweled silver bracelet, which I won't get to wear because I'm going to go huh, like that. So I shall observe the ominous cavern with the many stalagmites upon this roof, and decide that maybe I should enter. I shall gaze through, observe the Power Stone with its strange horseshoe-shaped aura that seems to be projected beyond it, and decide that as there seems to be nothing else of value in here, and as we are not the greatest of magicians, I shall leave it there for now, possibly to return at a later date should I feel I have need of it. I will then ask myself, weren't there some herbs along here I could pick up? To which the answer was apparently yes, there were. And I'll nip over here. Nothing there. Here's the second. Then I shall dig and then descend, I believe. We have a magic ring. Better than the plain silver ring. And with that, I should probably save the game before I get myself into too much more trouble. So, I don't need to worry about a patch dropping at an inconvenient time during this playthrough yet. It could still happen, but I've got a week or so's grace. These hinges really don't connect very much to the doorway. Hello. This looks suspiciously like it might connect to the choking gas chambers of doom. So I'll do a quick recording check first off, and all looks well. And save. I spy with my little eye something that's probably hostile. There we go. Am I packed full yet? Pretty much. Okay. Wait, does this overlook the cavern of the rats? Because I did see a wooden platform overhead. This does look suspiciously like that was the case, does it not? Also, I see slime, and slimes are almost never good news. Okay, ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, if there's going to be slime in there... Oh, fuck off. If there's going to be slime in there, I'll handle this very differently. The nice thing about our potions is they are replenishable. However, I think I'm just going to have to King's Foil it for a bit. Wait. And so King's Herb stacks maximum at 15. Interesting. I'm not going to try hiding. He'll probably notice me. And again. We have bread. Let's use a little of that. And we could break a barrel to make way to descend if we so desired. That looks like a one-way descent, however. I'm aware I haven't used a light spell this episode yet. How did that miss? How the fuck? Okay, that's some kind of special super slime, obviously. Because it appears to be doing, I wouldn't say significantly more damage than usual. But it certainly seems to be taking a little more. You. There we go. There's nothing but his bone club. We shall eat some bread. Because if we can do it a second time, we'll have cleared up some pack space. Oh, that was interesting. Looked like a pair of boots there for a moment. You know what? There we go. Don't mind me, little slime. Actually, no, come over here. How the fuck are you supposed to... No, that just doesn't even... Oh, God. That is definitely feeling like a comeback here ever so slightly later, especially if you've just leveled kind of place. So, what used to happen previously when facing such slime monsters is that, yes, the damage they would deal would outpace our healing, but not by quite so much as this time. Now it feels as though it is taking too long for my healing items to recover in order to offset the damage being done to me. Okay, hold it. Oh, hello. Now that's even... Wait. Ah. Right. A talisman of strength. Hello. Well, we can examine that. Where is this? Oh, you again. I suppose we could tell him we dug up the treasure. I'm not sure if he'll then say, oh no, please don't hurt me, I'll tell you about even more treasure. What's this doing here? This looks wrong. This shouldn't... We didn't die here. More importantly, we didn't particularly seem to get any experience from it. So maybe it's a bug. But we... grants its bearer a bit of additional physical strength. How much additional physical strength? Looks like 1 whole point, which means we should now be doing more... yes, more than 66 damage here with our mace. Which also means... 51... Oh, it's over now, not under. 49... 54... Oh, so the hammer is now automatically better, which is interesting. Still a long way to go, however. Okay. I'm looking to see how all our equipment has been affected by that. So we're going to head back out here to the lift and ascend once more to see if we can find our way through the trader's outpost. Because if we can, that will be some sort of progress. Fortunately, the talisman does not require a equipment slot we were already using for something. It's gone into a new one, so that's all great. And it sounds like the washing machine is just finishing, so I'll have to go deal with that very soon. There we go. That's now been dealt with, and the washing machine is running again because somebody shat the bed upstairs after I'd started it the first time. Yep. Someone did an Amber Heard impression. Probably better than some of her acting, to be honest. Then again, I've never actually... No, I don't... Have I? Have I seen her acting? I mean, apart from those courtroom appearances. Which were terrible acting, to be honest. They were very unconvincing. And then there was all the evidence as well. Right, so we wouldn't have been able to get in this way because of this. Alright. Well, that doesn't seem to have anything to do with opening it. Could there perhaps be some device in the complex? Interesting. The lantern impeded our progress. So, while we are here, and I'm fairly certain that progressing through the complex will occur on the ground floor, it absolutely can be combined. There we go, much too complicated. That's better. While it would appear we can progress through here, I'm fairly certain we actually do it downstairs. Well, hello. Lots of explosives and crates that can be climbed. I believe somewhere between here and just over there is as far as I got in the demo originally. Oh, welcome back, Warax. Something we are almost fully qualified for. So that would go up to 53, wouldn't it? 54 with the strength. As opposed to our comfortable 69, which can be repaired. It would be nice to have a little more space to carry this in. But alas, that is not the case. Although it's well worth remembering its location if we ever need the money. In the meantime, however, I'm going to go down this way this time and continue to try and make my way through the ground floor. Which is apparently not going to be very easy, is it? In fact, we appear to have hit a bit of a brick wall. So, bear with me on this one. This is locked, and we're not getting through. This is also locked. We've seen it before. This is, I believe, accessed from that side there. And if we hurry back inside here, I don't believe the tower would have given us the greatest... I know we can unlock that and go inside and I think even fight things in there a little bit. Should we be looking for some kind of secret door? Because at the moment we have a key for this building. I'm not entirely sure I should believe we used it to get in. Okay. What can we see? We don't see a way into this chamber. Which appears to exist through the right-hand wall with a wooden wall. It's worth a try. There's highly unlikely to be a secret door in the outer wall. It's likely to be somewhere inside the building. So if we do go back upstairs, and we do want a way of raising that grill as well. Let's just take a moment here, right? We're not getting up there anytime soon. Okay, fine. Down the cliffs brings us down that side, and we can go through the tunnels. This gets us back out here. And our exploration of the building has funneled us all to this upper chamber. Wait, is it really dumb? Is it actually going to be something like this? Climb up here, jump over there, down there, then find our way in. We do have 2 kegs of explosives. What would we blow up? Why don't we find out? First off, quick recording check. Yep, all good. Don't make me regret this game. I can think of a few places I'm not going to use this. I'm imagining an iron grate is not our best option. Same goes for the metal doors. For wooden things, though, on the other hand, might be another matter. Does this make sense? I can put it on there. Well, let's just try this first, right? Boop, boop, boop. Well, that didn't work. Probably won't work there either. So we'll try my second idea. The third one is unfortunately going through the tunnels, which feels very, very wrong somehow. So, let's lighten our load significantly. Not quite enough. No. Alright, there we go. That worked quite nicely. Let's get our armor back on. And see if we can work out how this helps us. There's a lever on the wall. Not locked. Featherfall potion would have been very useful earlier. Okay, we can't pick that up just yet. Let's see if we can backwards engineer this solution. I see a hole in the floor, and the door is open. Red potion, ladder. We may regret descending. Or not, as the case may be. There may yet be a way up here from elsewhere. Let's see where this leads us. Uh-oh. Oh, you're kidding. Shit, slime. If I suspect correctly, the slime connects. Let's find out. Yes. Coin. So, hello body, hello key. Was I supposed to get this? Trade post west key? Yes, I think what I'm supposed to do is come down here. Oh, what did that? Quite probably the poison. Wait, there's a door? I'm not sure I remember a door. No, that's all correct. Okay. So I come down here. Wait. West. There's no way it's gonna... Well, it might be, actually. Game doesn't like letting me up tiny steps at the moment. For some reason. That's happened a few times now. Is there some way that could relate to the doors to our right there. Well, first off, I want to just confirm that this goes all the way along with no obvious... That looks suspiciously like I can almost climb it with that ledge-like protrusion partway up. At least the slime is now vanquished. So we open this, and might as well close it again. We're not coming through that one. Okay. I'm not sure we were supposed to jump over there. I think we were supposed to come down through the cliff, come through here. I suspect the key opens the door which led us here. And that's okay. If we're looking at our experience points, okay, we're about 400 off, 412 to be precise. I'm uncertain why the slime was so much harder to defeat coming from this direction. However, I suspect it has something to do with the... Hello, can I get on this? Yes, I can. Good. Can I get up here? Yes. Can I get like that? Yes. And here is nothing for me. Well, I tried. And I'll jump over these small ledges and steps. Because apparently that's the only way to climb upstairs. One hop at a time. Okay, and just to have a little extra confirmation that there is no way forward from this point. Yeah, that looks like we'll need to find another way through there. Oh, hello. Hello. How do I get over there? That looks very secret and very valuable. Jumping down from the... We can't jump down from the bridge because that's fully covered. Would I need to go up to there and hop along these protrusions? That's not much of a drop down either. This is honestly one of my best angles. But I'm far too heavily burdened and my pack's too full to pick up anything from there anyway. That looks like I'd want some kind of flying or levitation spell. What's going on? Doors here. This may well be the door for that key. Which would then allow us in here. It would let us open this. It would even let us... Oh no, but because the lever's still on that side. These barrels seem to be partially embedded in the floor. Even if it's dirt and silt, the bottom of the barrel seems to be below the level of the floor. That is concerning. Is there some device here, some sort of winch or mechanism by which the portcullis may be raised? I'd say it really looks like it, don't you? One for each of them? Oh yes. And I don't need to open this one because it has already occurred. Although the lever has not changed its alignment to indicate that. So the two operating systems are independent of one another. They're not part of one big integral system. They both operate a control on their side which switches the gate between open and closed. And this should now be open as it is, yes. So I believe I've been in here, and somewhere just around that corner was a dangerous fight with a leather-clad opponent. Speaking of leather, you're even better. Right, Look, here's what I'm going to do. Another water flask. I will cook this. Another harp. I will ditch for mouldy bread and claim vastly superior hand protection. 10, 10, 20. Even on full, it's just 14, 14, 18. Much better. And we should now see our hands look different. Again, okay. This feels like there's either there's a really complex harp-playing minigame where at one place we have to play a very particular tune on the harp, or the developer really just wanted to put that in there and loves harp playing. I do not know. What I do know is that that next level is drawing close, and I would like to experience some of it. Why do I appear to be bounding and leaping a little there? Okay. Alright, look, I see you. There we go. We will take neither of those items, apparently, and be over encumbered. And hello, shrine! What a welcome sight you are. We don't get to level just yet, but we are getting there, certainly. I may have mistaken my corners. I see arrows. Right. Okay, we'll just take this opportunity to heal. By which I meant replenish our stamina. Uh-oh, our shield is not good. Right. I think we can pick that up and put it on there. Stacking, great. Mouldy bread again, that's not good. Alright. Again, lack of a forge to repair our gear is becoming an issue. This is a large area where equipment gets beaten down. Rusty short sword. Okay, well, if we just pop that down here a moment. damaged. Damaged. Yeah, but one of these is vastly superior. Oh, really close to leveling. Okay. Well, look, if the leather shield breaks, we've got some more pack space. This is the corner I seem to recall. Not locked. Excellent. Oh, wow. That's a lot of those for presumably exploring the poisoned tunnels beneath the keep. Now, I see a door at the bottom here. And it's one of those... I know where we are. Because this is the door we couldn't pick. But being back out here does mean we have a slight shortcut to head back to the nearest forge and repair our equipment, especially our shield. However, we are so close to leveling that it's worth attempting to push on ever so slightly more. While we're at it, okay, I'm going to put this back there, pop this back here, eat that. I was going to, because I was going to cast a light spell, I was going to cast a healing spell. Which could then justify... Nope. A mana potion. Or one of our many mushrooms. But using both mana potions would replenish energy. Let's head back inside this barracks building here. See if we are fortunate enough to be able to find a few more experience points. We don't need many. We simply need a sufficient amount. Oh, okay, we're just back out here. I see. Well then. Okay, so I'm saving. Eat a mushroom. I think in the demo this was like our first... I think the Wastelanders were replaced by like human bandits, a bit like the ones at the farm. But let us see. That looks ominous. Especially for pipe on the wall. Don't like that, that looks very dangerous. But where could this possibly be headed? I believe we are above that lower ledge down there that we were trying to find a way up to. I also believe we are not going to get down there safely from here. Oh, but there's a ladder. I mean, obviously up is quite the opposite of down. Okay, we've got a few gibbets hanging there. A skeleton we probably cannot search. Do we come down from up there at some... Wait, hello? Okay. That's prevented us from picking up any better weapon. Shaped item. Mate! I did not see you coming. Wait, can I kick him off the edge? I probably can, actually. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh, well, they're trying it. They're certainly trying. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, drink a potion. I appear to have found their only weakness. Mate, you're not one I'm trying to hit, but you'll do. Uh-oh. He's moving. Really? Out of reach there? So be it, man. Oh, he's really on foot. Yes, that's right. Okay, we'll just bandage up. Don't you dare get booted off, right? You, fuck off. Ever so polite. There you go, right. And now we are incredibly full of stuff. Wait. Well, hold on a moment. I can put you here. Which means... No, that's mushrooms, that won't work. Means we have a shrine to go and visit. And our helmet's pretty... Wait. The helmet with no name and description and no quality is damaged. It's showing damage. Its armor values are reduced. I think we should take that as a sign. The nameless leather helmet of supposed invulnerability and permanent durability is starting to show damage. Yes, there's a shrine there, but why would we bother using it when there are stairs here and a ladder leading up? Let's ignore the ladder leading up. That's still an ever so large amount of focus. Let's not plummet to our doom at the bottom of this tower. This spiral staircase is going the wrong way, by the way. Is it? Yes, it's built for attackers, not defenders, and that is completely defeating the point and purpose of this being a castle. At this point, I'm very much feeling the lack of a forge and merchant. I also want to go back to the fortress to get my non-metal items repaired. I'm going to presume, yeah, we're not getting through there anytime soon. In fact, probably ever. That would presumably be the normal route that the survivors from here would have taken were it not blocked off. Another reason I'm not racing to a shrine to level is, of course, it gives me a little more time to consider what I want to do with this level. Now, the Talisman of Strength, raising my strength by 1, means that while I could absolutely increase strength this level, the need to do so has been significantly reduced. It is now no longer so urgent. We don't really have room to... Okay, hang on. We don't really have the space to repair our items in terms of rearranging our inventory. However, ooh, this could get interesting indeed. If we make this another dexterity level, that would be dumb. I think I need health and stamina a lot. And the thing is, this is more of a warrior build, so if I was going some other kind of build, I would be lacking even more in those departments. And needing to play extremely cautiously. So if you go pumping all of your points into intelligence or all your points into dexterity, you're going to have major health and stamina problems going forwards. Of course, I should probably not be equipping weapons and armor that I'm just not fully ready to take yet. I think I'll just ask the blacksmith to repair everything and then sell some spare extra stuff. Now I'm trying to remember if there's a shrine here in the castle. I'm not sure there is. Or at least not one that's readily accessible. And we're back in Lysandria itself. The many-layered fortress that doesn't really seem to have a proper map available to us yet. Right? Right. Thought so. It is nice to see that our nameless helmet can actually become damaged. It would be even nicer to replace it with a named item that wasn't being quite so mysterious as to its properties. Hello, you are being very awkward and problematic there, as am I. One of us moved away. Eventually it was you.
Huh?
Oh, look, could you mend my equipment? Good, Rodri. 17... Wow. Hang on.
Don't waste my time.
Let's,
Need to keep my wits together.
let's just lighten our load a little first. He doesn't have enough space. Well, he's not the only one with that problem. Okay. So the longsword at 11 is kind of... yeah. The royal sword has a very good price attached. 78, 84, yeah, and 67 on the other two. That's actually very tasty. But for now,
Fine.
okay.
I've seen enough anyway.
Let me take on some of those repair duties myself. And close the door. Alright, we'll just work down those repair costs ourselves a little. That's... yes, good. Okay. Can we... oh, come on, seriously? Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's work our way to quality equipment. I must say, the new update does sound fun. The mines will be opened up once more. We'll be able to go and dig and delve. And sing about Snow Brown and her 7 perfectly normal sized or fully animated people, or whatever they happen to be, or just have fun and play the game anyway. If only mail were so easy to repair. It's literally a matter of going through, you know, finding all the damaged links, repairing them all, or replacing. I mean, a shirt like that, what, about 10, 15,000 links? Now, generally, you can tell at a glance where the damage is, you know. Right. We don't need 2 daggers. In fact, at this point, we might not even need 1.
What's that?
But he's a little fuller. Can you mend rest my gear? Yes, much cheaper.
Make it quick.
We can sell a dagger. Let's do that. And we could even sell the other one, but there's no need just yet. Okay.
Fine. I've seen enough anyway.
I think it's time to go and find a shrine. I cannot remember the location of a shrine in this fortress, so I'll just be heading outside. Thing is, after I've leveled up, I may very well be able to, you know, sell some more equipment. Okay, that stopped me moving. I was able to continue moving with the inventory open as soon as I switched a tab. Movement controls shut off. Interesting. So if we head towards the gate where the survivors are hiding, the one that was magically locked, there's a shrine just off to the left. Oh, there's one in the chapel, that's even closer. But that's to the right. Or we could head through that gate and just take the one on the left near the survivors themselves. Which will put me nearer, let's say closer instead of nearer, which will put me closer to Serpent's Bastion, where there is apparently still a new NPC who will allow us to place all our sword points into the mace skill to make it a truly formidable weapon at a cost that increases every time the service is carried out. I'm not sure that NPC is going to be there long term, and apparently it will be obvious enough when we see him. Although I have my suspicions on that front. The shrine in the chapel to the right is on the bottom floor, so it would take us a bit of work to get to it. The one on the left here is down a few flights of steps, and even off the edge of this map, while it might take slightly less time to get to than this one, especially if we sprint, I'm just going for this one for narrative simplicity, because it is one of the closest to my goal. So, I don't even need to do it all at the same level, at the same shrine. I need to look at these. So, 49, 54. And 69. So if I place 1 point in here, we have 49, 54, and 73. Okay, so the skill difference hasn't made a huge difference to the weapons here yet. That is a 16. And I do have an autosave from just walking through the doorway, so in theory, (49) becomes 55. 54 remains the same. Interesting. So that skill point has made a big difference to this weapon, but not this one. So it's some kind of proportional thing, and then 77. Next off, this may very well be the last ability score we get this playthrough. So a point in endurance or vitality would be greatly appreciated. Stamina, vitality, let's put it in stamina. You know what, yes, let's do that. There we go. So now we have that little bit of extra stamina which we can pretend makes a massive difference. There we go. And you can go there. Excellent. I could leave this open now. I'm going to close it for defensive purposes. I believe I've cleared everything down there, but something nasty might come up and hurt the people here. And I can't be having that on my conscience now, can I? I'd have to go duff it up and prove that it was wrong to do such a thing and needed to be punished. Well, that's okay. And since this recording's now in like 3 parts, I'm going to have to check the total length at some point. It's been disrupted. Then again, the first one was my choice because I chose to go back and replenish gear and equipment. So we're just popping across the way in here and then going all the way up that tower. I'm glad we didn't try and drop down from there to there. It would have been an absolute disaster. So we need to find a way of opening that door on the inside with a button on the inside of the chamber on the other side of the grate that we can't open. Oh yeah, there's like another shrine in there, isn't there? Yeah. Here we are. Back in Serpent's Bastion. And since it is somewhat murky in here, let us avail ourselves of the light of the gods once again. As we ascend the ramps towards the top of the tower and certain death, no doubt. If there are 2 wastelanders, there are doubtless many more. As they do seem to congregate in great quantities. Now, it's not like the goblins of Nightmare or Legend. Oh, saw a bit of screen tearing then. That was interesting. Let us not be too hasty on the steps. We are armoured and we're... Ow. Thumb's starting to hurt a bit there. Armoured and getting our bearings. Okay, so... I don't think we're going to be able to get all the way up there. Well, that looks suspiciously like a very straight ledge leading towards it. Probably just part of the area design. So for mine opening up, apparently this doorway has now been opened. Presumably by the... Okay, we got something here. Locked, you say? Let me guess. Almost impossible. These are apparently the control devices for the seeing sun traps of death. Speaking of which, we have one in the very next chamber to contend with. Obviously, it's a lot of experience points for the next level. Yes, it is. Okay. Ow. For fuck's sake. Too difficult. Right, so... Haha. Ow. Obviously. Let's rethink that ever so slightly. There is a big key on the table. I think what we need to do is go in and bear right. Yes, calm down please, magical trap. There's some kind of magical scroll on the table that we cannot reach without getting significant... Oh, it's some kind of gem. Significantly from. Yeah, look, just... Something broke. Whatever it was not the gem on the table. That's what I was checking. Look, it's a long way back from this shrine. It would be nice to know about that key, though. more towers. Interesting, okay. Bastion cellar key. Oh, fuck off. With any luck, that'll be one of the doors downstairs, and we'll use it to come out from the inside. So up in this tower, first off, yeah, but what over here? We're on this side, presumably. Oh, hello. This isn't going to be some measly stone. Keep quiet, Argus. Who or what? Well, wasn't Argus the shipwright who created the Argo, within which the Argonauts did sail? Yes, it was named after him. I just can't quite remember if his name was Argus or something very similar. Because you'd think, with it being Greek, it'd be like Argos or Argios or something. Yeah, but, there are some U's in Greek names towards the end. It's just the U at the end makes it sound more Roman. Okay, so this is presumably the other side of that hall. Oh. Four towers. Well, let's check all the roofs. Okay. I think that's just barrels. Does indeed seem to be the case. Hello? This looks awfully like I'm supposed to be able to get across there. I don't particularly have a reason to do so just yet. Big blue magical barrier could easily be our new NPC. We're also here to recover a magical horn, I believe, which can be used to dispel green barriers. So, someone values their slumber. Spell of Featherfall. So we don't need moldy bread. Captain Serena, one of my magical artifacts, a magic ring, went missing. It is a lesser artifact, and I am not accusing your men, but please keep an eye out for it. We cannot allow thievery in our ranks. Regards, Pyromancer Argus. I believe Pyromancer Argus is now dead. But let's see. Gravestones. One seems to have its back to us. Where is this showing us? Because normally there'd be another one at the other end. I'm using the tower I utilized on the way up first. I should probably just cast another light spell. Alright, this is indeed the next tap. Oh, this one just stops. Dead. Okay. Let's put the mouldy bread in here with the mouldy bread. There we go. There is the horn that we desire. Tower, tower. Blue flask opportunity. Okay, great big lever. I think we know what that does. I am fully expecting that to open for us. There we go. And now let us pray nothing wicked occurs when we grasp the object of our search. A wooden horn adorned with shimmering ornaments. Objects like this are often used as magical keys. I have found an emerald horn. With its help, I may be able to unseal some of the green arcane barriers within the fortress. I think I've found one. So far. And there's something behind it. Did that get me some nice experience points? It did get me some nice experience points. Excellent. Why don't I go down this one? Thing is, right. If only 2 of these were available from a ground floor. Hello. Makeshift shield. Well, you're different. We are lower. So we can access both of these through here. And if I just dash across both of these as well. Okay. Hurl ourselves aside to avoid any oncoming fireball. We now have space to go pick up. So yeah, I'm going to presume this is a key downstairs. We have defeated Wastelanders here, and I will now take their possessions. Probably can't take that because our pack's too full. Except we can. Although we are going to have to stop at 1. So let's do just that. We do have a Featherfall potion, not going to waste it dropping down from here. A leap across to that chest does seem very tempting. However, for now I'm most interested in finding out where this key to some kind of cellar or lower structure beneath the keep will let us into. And since it doesn't seem to be anywhere up here... Hey, I didn't check this out. I was going to. Well, my curiosity has now been satisfied. Didn't take long, did it? And we do seem to be dipping into the floor somewhat at the base of that ladder. So let us call forth the light once more. And then drink a magic potion. Could have done some mushrooms, decided not to in the end. Whatever lies in that chest behind the green barrier must be very important. Now we are down here, and there are two doors which will hopefully have a lock that fits this key. There we go. Oh, that's where we are. Well, there's a shrine. Now that isn't a very satisfying door to unlock. So perhaps the key fits both doors. Maybe even... Oh, but that's not a door, is it? Okay. Let's just try. Hello? What? No spell? No, Was it one we already knew? Also... this feels like somewhere we would really like to be. At some point... Ugh! It's a lift. Well, we know where this goes, don't we? This will go up to that chamber we could not enter. Leading us to explosives and not much else of import. Let's guess this is unlocked from this side. And we still don't get into that chamber. That's looking a bit... That's really looking like the edge of a secret door. Okay. So there are more secrets here to be discovered. That is the chamber we were wishing to enter. A little bit of an awkward moment there. Don't mind me, I'll just go back down this lift. And see where else we can get to on this lower level. Of course it's locked. They always are. Now we came in through... No, we did not. Okay. And of course, there may yet be a key. We've been here before. That looks like a green magical barrier we could use the horn upon. But before we do so, let's continue our exploration of this bastion. Oh, there we go. Will you open for us as well? You shall. How delightful. This does that, which is a problem. So I presume there is more than one. Let me guess, this will do the same. I don't think we will have the time to be able to dash through, even if unencumbered. Oh. We want to get to these doors. Huh. Okay, let's look at it this way. I think we need to come through here, go through the poison, unlock, come back through one way or the other to get to the fourth door. So, save that there. We'll grab our yellow potions and place them here. Alright. Oh god, really? Well, how about you? Nope, okay. We presumably want to do something like this. Where are you? Why are you? Okay, let's go back out here. I don't see how. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting that our weapon and armor got damaged there. Oh, no, it's not. It makes total sense, right? Okay. So. Drink that. Use this. Leg it. Why are we... No, 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 no. So. Wait, 1.4, 1.4. Right, so. Nope, we're just not making it across. How about here? It's just not happening. And then presumably down here would be many more slime monsters. Hello! Can we... No. all the poisonous slimes. And then we go to the big ass slime monsters will kill us. Although, we do survive apparently. Oh goodness. Okay, now we die. So there's definitely a decent amount of stuff down there. Good to know. I'm not sure that it's currently worth the hassle. That's how we came in. This is... ah, what's this? Captain Serena, I must advise you, refrain from storing the gunpowder barrels in the cellar. I bet Captain Serena stored the gunpowder barrels in the cellar. Store them in the upper level instead. There were some in the upper levels, however. The powder must retain dry to react with fire. I heard that some scavengers have been spotted near the southern passage. I therefore recommend collapsing the passage sooner than planned. This may prevent a surprise attack once you retreat into the fortress. I will also assist you in setting traps against possible intruders that might still make it over the rubble. Pyromancer Argus. P.S. I found some signs of a potential infestation in the caverns behind the Bastion. You might want to keep an eye out for living slime. If you find any, order your men to get rid of it before it spreads. Well, that clearly wasn't taken care of. Let's see if we can find... hello. I'll have a refill, thank you very much. Oh, bugger. How did that one miss? Queen, 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 queen. There's a coin in the slime, as usual. In many ways, I'm grateful I could not open this door earlier. I suspect... Actually, that's interesting. Okay. If there was a way... to do both at once... Oh, well, I found the way around and through the middle. Okay. No need to go into the poison slime tunnels just yet. However, we're not getting through that. Except perhaps with explosives. Is there some other way I might have missed first? Well, first off, I see you red again. There we go. That's how I came in. So I'm just wanting to make sure I haven't overlooked anything really obvious. Pretty sure I've explored almost every option at this point. This area of green gas and slime does seem to be important. In that many paths lead to it. Imagine if I was so dim-witted that I kept coming down here. I came to here and thought, oh no, the way's blocked, I must pull the lever again, and then got frustrated trying to work out how to go through the middle. Just imagine that for a moment. It didn't happen. I called it out before it could. That patch of slime there was a nasty surprise. But now we finally have access to this doorway. Shit. If we're going to face slime, we better prepare ourselves. But I think I should before the end of the episode, don't you? Let's pop that here. And this there. Like the good old days. Okay. See, now that, much easier to deal with. Oh, you're kidding. Great. This looks horribly like the same slime-infested area. Why would we want to go here? It would be a way of... Oh, hello. We can repair equipment here. And a lever for a broken lever. Where is there a broken lever here in the castle? I'm not sure. First off, don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. I know what that does. Does exactly what I expected. Ooh. Oh, this. Okay, drink that. Okay. And again, please. Wow. Oh, fuck. So what's the purpose of going down there, apart from collecting experience points? I'm not so certain. I think at this point I just want to get out of this area and go back and repair things. I wonder if the potions being replenishable means they are less useful. Still, none of us gets to that grating with the chamber with the locked. If I did put explosives here, do I think that would clear the way? I'm not certain. But I'm kind of definitely feeling the sort of end of an episode feeling here. I could go all the way back out of here, but I'll just end this one here, actually. In sight of the noisome vapours. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, including my few unfortunate mishaps, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'll say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone. See you all soon.